Besides being one of the most influential wrestlers in professional wrestling, who won major titles during his WWE career, Dave Bautista is an extremely wealthy actor, known for playing the character Drax in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In addition, Bautista is a powerful businessman who invests in different sectors, and it's clear that with so much success, he doesn't skimp on his lifestyle, owning million-dollar cars and living in mansions located in the main postcards of the United States. Are you curious to know how this Hollywood star lives? In today's video, you'll find out all about Dave Bautista's luxurious life. Born in 1969 in Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States, David Michael Bautista Jr., better known as Dave Bautista, is a famous American actor and former professional wrestler. Having started his career as a wrestler in the late 1990s, Dave signed a contract with the WWF, now the WWE, in 2000, but only really rose to fame in 2002, when he made his debut on the main roster and started climbing into the ring under the name Batista. From then on, he became one of the most successful wrestlers in professional wrestling, including the WWE Championship twice, the World Heavyweight Championship 4 times, the World Tag Team Championship 3 times, and the WWE Tag. At the same time, the star also invested in an acting career and also achieved great success, becoming even more popular in the entertainment industry. Among the main projects he has taken part in are Spectre, Blade Runner 2049, Final Score, Army of the Dead, Glass Onion, Knock at the Cabin, Dune Part 2, and of course, the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where he played the character Drax. And it's because of all this success that Dave Bautista has managed to amass a large fortune, which he can now enjoy to the full. When it comes to choosing a beautiful place to live, there's no doubt that Dave Bautista invests a lot of money. Currently, for example, he lives in a contemporary-style mansion in the city of Tampa, one of the main landmarks in South Florida. Built in 2010, the former wrestler's house has more than 4,000 square feet of space, and from the entrance it impresses with doors that are more than 150 years old. Moving into the living room, you can see the sophistication in the gas fireplace, the polished concrete floors that give the room an extra charm, and the 25-foot ceilings that give it a greater sense of spaciousness. Right next to this is the kitchen with stainless steel worktops and modern appliances, which draws a lot of attention because it is well lit by the double-glazed tempered glass windows. It also has a dining area for 8 people. In total, the property has 3 bedrooms, including the master suite upstairs, which boasts a beautiful Indian door that once belonged to a palace. If you take a look at the master bedroom, you'll notice that it has doors leading out onto a balcony, as well as a bathroom that includes a dressing room and a dressing table. Moving outside, the house is situated on a 2.48-acre landscaped plot, full of mature trees that not only create a pleasant atmosphere, but also provide more privacy for the actor to live peacefully. There's also a veranda with a stone fireplace and great seating areas, made for casual day-to-day gatherings. The property also includes a guest house with a living room, kitchenette, and guest bedroom. Dave Bautista really knows how to choose a lovely place to live. And since acquiring this property in 2014, the star has carried out major renovations to the place, as you can see in an interview he gave to the Boutique Real Estate Group, where he showed a little of how the home looks today. To give you an idea of the Methodist transformations he has carried out, the living room now has a huge TV, framed ceilings, a contemporary chandelier, and a mixture of warm colors in its decoration that make it more lively, having been inspired by the artifacts of the superhero Doctor Strange. The kitchen has also been redecorated, and according to the actor, the main changes he made were to reduce the circulation space and leave it with its own identity. The house also has Oriental-inspired frames and statues in other rooms, and another of the rooms he updated was an extra suite that was converted into an office with walls full of paintings, while the bathroom next door was transformed into a kind of museum with unique decorations that recall the aesthetics of an old barbershop. The master suite, meanwhile, exudes elegance in its new decor, which now features a predominance of warm colors, making the room more welcoming without losing its sophistication. The bathroom next to the suite has also been transformed, with tiled bricks on the walls, doors that hark back to the Old West, and paintings everywhere. The star also created a huge entertainment room, which has a pinball machine, pool table, and other games, as well as a shelf on which he displays his collection of lunch boxes. But without a doubt, The biggest change he made to the property was to turn the old garage into an authentic movie theater, which has 10 luxurious seats and a state-of-the-art projection system. And this little paradise is among his favorite places to spend time, which is no surprise coming from a Hollywood star. The property now also has a large garage, where the actor keeps his collection of imposing vehicles, as well as a separate party house with a wet bar and neon lights, set up like an old disco. Another major improvement he made was to build a covered patio with a swimming pool for leisure days, which has sun loungers lining it and even hanging dinosaurs. It is believed that Dave Bautista bought this beautiful home for around $700,000, and according to some real estate websites, it is currently worth around $1.7 million. However, with all the improvements he's made to the place, it's likely to be worth much more than that. In addition to this property, Dave Bautista owns a brick residence in the same area in Florida. And among the spaces in this place that were shown are his private gym with top-of-the-line equipment for him to work out in, which includes jiu-jitsu and boxing rooms. There's also a living room with a snooker table and a dining area with a fireplace, not forgetting the wood-paneled office where he can take care of business. Outside, there are great lounge areas to spend time, and although we don't know how much it cost, it certainly wasn't cheap. Like other prolific WWE wrestlers, Dave Bautista is completely in love with imposing vehicles. In an old video for WWE, he shared some of the cars he has in his garage, including several powerful motorcycles and even an unusual golf cart, which may have cost $10,000. When it comes to cars, the actor has been spotted with vehicles such as $70,000 Hummer H2, BMW 745 Li for $72,000, and a 1964 Chevrolet Impala SS, which was later customized in homage to Eddie Guerrero, whose value is estimated at around $85,000. He also has a Porsche Cayenne worth $94,000, Range Rover Sport worth $100,000, Pontiac Trans Am for $100,000, Mercedes CLS 500 for $120,000, and even a Bentley Continental GT, a super sophisticated car from the renowned Bentley luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle is stunning, with top-of-the-range finishes, and for those who want to own a car like this, you need to shell out around $220,000. In his collection, the fighter also has a Lamborghini Murcielago, an incredible car capable of reaching unbelievable speeds. Equipped with a V12 engine, this machine can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds and can reach a top speed of 214 miles per hour. And perhaps that's why it can cost up to $300,000. Another of the most luxurious vehicles in his collection is a Rolls-Royce Wraith, a powerful car that comes with a V12 engine capable of producing 624 horsepower, as well as reaching a top speed of 155 miles per hour. And to give you an idea of its value, the car has an estimated price of $350,000. Dave Bautista's garage also has a Ferrari F8, a high-performance super sports car with a more modern style and an imposing appearance. The vehicle is equipped with an engine capable of generating an incredible 710 horsepower, as well as going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. And that's probably why the car can cost around $360,000. But without a doubt, the most expensive machine Dave Bautista has been seen in is the iconic Jaguar CX-75, a high-performance hybrid supercar, which he drove in the movie Spectre. And it's no wonder that it's priced at $1.4 million. A common habit among Hollywood celebrities is to live in many places, and Dave Bautista is no different. Before acquiring his current mansion, he lived for many years in a charming residence in the town of Lutz, Florida, located in a prestigious and exclusive condominium in Cheval. Through more recent records of the property, we can get a sense of how sophisticated it is. Built in 1993, the house has more than 4,600 square feet of living space, and its main rooms include a formal dining room with a table for up to 6 people, which is very spacious and minimalist, has a classical piano for live music, and has glass doors that open onto the outside space. The gourmet kitchen, on the other hand, was renovated in 2019 and features custom darkwood cabinets, a large island for preparing recipes, a double gas stove, a separate wine cabinet, and even a small breakfast area with a round table. Next to this is the main living room, which has wide plank floors and an imposing stone fireplace in the center of the room, making it a great place to receive guests. The mansion also has 6 bathrooms, a well-equipped laundry room, and a formal office with period furniture and guitars hanging on the wall, not forgetting the garage for 3 cars, but which, in practice, holds much more than that. In addition, the property has 4 bedrooms, each with different configurations to best accommodate the residents. The cozy master suite, for example, has soft colors, doors leading to the outdoor patio, and a bathroom with double sinks and a soaking tub, not to mention custom closets. Outside, the mansion is situated on a 1.54-acre plot, which has very green lawns around it, where there is a small living area with 4 wooden chairs and an outdoor fireplace, facing the enchanting views of a lake that lies within the property. There is also a 50-foot heated swimming pool, which includes a spa for relaxing and sun loungers for enjoying the sunny days. Next to this is a veranda with an outdoor dining table and a kitchenette with a built-in barbecue, which can be used on party days. According to the property's records, it was last sold in 2024 for the trifle of $1.9 million, but today it has an estimated value of over $2 million. When it comes to enjoying his vacation in style, Dave Bautista loves to have fun aboard beautiful boats. He has already been spotted, for example, on the yacht known as Oscar II in Sydney Harbor. At 105 feet long, this beautiful vessel has a stunning design and cozy interiors, and its main areas include a deck with a dining area and a lounge with an integrated bar, which offers beautiful views of the outside. There are also 4 air-conditioned cabins that can accommodate up to 10 people, each with its own private bathroom, while in the outdoor space, there are beautiful rest and leisure areas, such as a spa on deck and a lounge area with a barbecue. The yacht also has a first-class crew for the convenience of the guests on board, and to rent this vessel, the actor had to shell out a lot of money. According to some charter websites, the Oscar II yacht can be rented for around $2,800 an hour. Everyone knows that a celebrity as rich as Dave Bautista has more than enough money to do whatever he wants. When it comes to dressing well, for example, he likes to combine his elegant looks with beautiful watches such as $1,000 Shinola the Rambler Tachymeter Chrono, Panerai Luminar Chronograph Daylight, $9,200, Omega Seamaster 300 Spectre for $10,000, Panerai Luminar Marina for $13,000, Panerai Luminar Submersible 1950 for $26,000, Rolex Yachtmaster 2 Chronograph for $27,000, and a Rolex Skydweller Yellow Gold for $50,000. Dave Bautista doesn't shy away from modern, safe aircraft when it comes to getting around. He has already been photographed, for example, in an AS-355 Aquarial 2 helicopter, a light twin-engine aircraft that can reach a top speed of 150 knots. The aircraft is also widely used in military missions for its safety, and can carry up to 6 people inside, including the pilot in its original configuration. And to charter a helicopter of this model, rates can reach more than $2,000 per hour. Dave Bautista also knows how to take advantage of his fame to diversify his sources of income. For example, he receives great bonuses from the WWE thanks to the reproduction of his fights. See Society Inc., a tattoo and piercing brand. He also owns shares in fitness brands, such as the WOLF-GYMS gym chain. Another business founded by the former fighter is Dogbone Entertainment, an entertainment company focused on producing films and TV series, which has already developed projects such as My Spy, The Eternal City for Amazon, and The Killer's Game with Lionsgate. In the drinks business, Bautista is also part of the ownership team of Devil's River Whiskey, a whiskey brand based in San Antonio, Texas. He has also been featured in commercials for major brands. After all, he is one of the most popular wrestlers to have come through the WWE and has gained notoriety as an actor in Hollywood. To give you an idea of the companies, he has appeared in TV ads for Smirnoff Seltzer and also in a commercial for Rocket Mortgage. And with so many sources of income, it's clear that Dave Bautista is establishing himself as a big businessman. $1,000. In addition, for competing on WWE SmackDown, he even received another $1 million. And although these are great incomes, this is far from all the money he started earning after dedicating himself to his acting career. Among the salaries Dave Bautista has received for his films are $693,000 for The Scorpion King 3, $811,000 for Riddick 3, $1 million for Dune, Part 2, $1 million for Spectre, and $1.7 million for LA Slasher. To play the character Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy, some sources indicate that Bautista received a fee of $1.4 million. And thanks to the huge success of the movie, the entire cast received a raise to return for the sequel. In Dave Bautista's case, his salary has risen to $3 million. To reprise his role in the Avengers: Infinity War, it is estimated that he earned $2 million, and in the Avengers: Endgame, his salary rose to $4 million. And to give you an idea of how much Dave Bautista has earned in total in the Marvel Cinematic Universe alone, some sources suggest that he has pocketed between $15 and $20 million. If you add up all his sources of income, his earnings are even higher. And although no one knows for sure how much fortune he has amassed throughout his career, some sources estimate that Dave Bautista currently has a net worth of $16 million, a figure that is likely to increase, especially if he continues to star in big projects. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.